Welcome back to another My League Rebuild here in NBA 2K20. In today's video, we're going to be doing our first off-season rebuild. So I decided to use the New Orleans Pelicans today. Out of pretty much a lot of teams in the NBA, I'd say they're kind of top 3, top 4 of teams who, like, whole roster kind of got upheld this season. Not upheld. What's the word? I'm looking for a term and I just can't find it. Just totally changed, totally flipped. Obviously, they ended up winning the lottery, getting Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, now Los Angeles Laker, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart. Now New Orleans Pelicans. Will any of that happen in today's video? I don't know. This is our current roster. Anthony Davis obviously still here. I do kind of want to rebuild around him, see if I can get him a championship here in New Orleans. I don't really think the right trade is going to come up, so I'm probably going to end up keeping him. Drew Holiday, I do want to capitalize on this trade value right now. 89 overall, 29 years old, and unfortunately, he starts to regress like right after the first season. It makes absolutely no sense. I don't know why it happens. It just does. Julius Randle, now a member of the New York Knicks in real life, could potentially look to bring him back depending on what he wants, and the rest of this roster is just like, oh my God. So you can see why Anthony Davis kind of wanted to leave. I don't blame the guy at all. Obviously having an unbelievable season right now in LA, playing alongside LeBron James. So we're going to go ahead, see what happens here. I don't believe we're probably going to win the draft lottery again. That would be pretty crazy. Alvin Gentry's out. Landon Dixon's out. You're fired. You can stay, and you're fired as well. So give me Randy Martin, that A rating. Assistant coach, I'm going to go Trent Peterson here. Head coach Popovich, no way he's going to come here. I'll go Mike Stauffer if he would like to come in. Assistant GM Owen Masters, hopefully we can get him. And then Kevin Nicholson, just a whole new staff here. Maybe not. Kevin Nicholson, okay, I can still get him. Okay, whole new staff here in New Orleans. Looking good. Probably going to keep these guys pretty much for the remainder of the video. Maybe get a new scout next year. So for now, I'm feeling good. Let's see what the 2K did with the pick situation. See what they ended up giving us. I think the Pelicans, what were they projected to even get? I don't know. I don't know what they were. Oh, they looked like they were projected to get 9. We ended up with 7. So we did jump a few picks. Obviously not anything up to like number 1 where we would end up with Zion Williamson. So I do want to make a move. I think that move would definitely include maybe Drew Holiday. If I were to actually trade Drew Holiday in the 7th overall pick, I get no trade offers. Just Drew Holiday? Nothing. Okay. Well, that's not happening. Solomon Hill in pick 7. Any trade offers there? See what we can do. Zaire Smith. Oh, boy. These are not ideal offers. Lou Will. It's more of a 6-man. Mike Conley could be interesting. 6th overall pick. All right. I mean, it's kind of a lateral move. If you want to hop us up a spot, I'm definitely not going to say no. Each one more, and Miles Plumlee will also be off this team. Have fun in Golden State. Hopefully, KD doesn't re-sign there, which he very well could end up doing. So I'm going to go big. This is my first one of these offseason rebuilds. I'm going to go big, try to make it so I can win as many championships as possible. Obviously, that's always the goal, but you never know. You guys pretty much know that never really ends up happening. So Drew Holiday, straight up, no trade offers right now. Anybody who I could trade for that would, like, I could potentially, you know what? Because he's not a high overall, like a super high overall right now. I think if I went out and tried to get Luka Doncic, I potentially could. He's only an 85 overall. Oh, 4.5 star trade value. That's kind of a kick. Oh, he's untouchable. That's a kick in the taint. That would have been nice. You know, I mean, I would actually give, yeah, it's just not going to happen. That would have been a real big steal. That obviously would have been very, very key, very, very nice to go ahead and do that. But maybe like Jason Tatum, could that possibly happen for Drew Holiday? He's untouchable. Awesome. Fuck. So I'm like kind of looking for young guys here. Maybe like a Pascal Siakam, honestly, for Drew Holiday. I feel like I wouldn't have to go up the 6th overall pick too. Could I just give you maybe 2 seconds here? And then I'll just keep throwing on seconds. And they agree to that. All right. He's still on his rookie deal. I'm obviously going to have to extend him after this, but that's a front court that's pretty much unstoppable in Anthony Davis and Pascal Siakam. He's only making $2 million, so I can go out this offseason. I can kind of sign some studs. We still do have the 6th overall pick. This is going to be good. This is going to be very, very good. Let's see who does fall to us at 6, preferably somebody who can play the backcourt. That's kind of what I need here. So let's just see. Drew Holiday obviously was a key member of this team, but we no longer have him. So John Moran actually went number 1 overall. Zion went 2 to the Wizards. Garland, Culver, RJ Barrett. Oh, we almost got RJ Barrett. That kind of would have been huge. So Kobe White's here. So is Cam Reddish, who honestly could be the guy if I wanted to start him at small forward. I know he does develop very nicely into this game. Who's Dwight Hayward? Is that Kobe White? Bro, what the who? What the hell is wrong with this game? Like, I literally downloaded the draft class that 2K was like, use 2019 draft class, and I just did it. I think ultimately Cam Reddish is going to be the pick here. He literally could, or not literally, I mean, theoretically he could play shooting guard if he had to. He's a little bit tall at 6'8", but it is the new NBA, so we'll see how we do. Cam Reddish is going to be a 75 overall, most likely going to be in our starting lineup. Randall does decline. I'm going to pretty much bring back everybody here, some of which are going to get traded, some of which will be on the roster. Like Christian Wood, 76 overall. Jahlil Okafor, I'm not even going to use a backup center. Like Okafor's been decent in real life this year. Just Anthony Davis is going to be my starting center. I only go 9-man rotations. I don't need Jahlil Okafor here. So if I can maybe get a member of a backcourt that could, do something for us, maybe a good bench piece, or just simply a first-round pick. He does have 2.5 stars. That would ultimately be really solid. Not looking like I'm seeing any really good offers right here. First-round pick from the Atlanta Hawks, top 10 protector from Cleveland next year, along with Deontay Davis. That is going to be a good move. So I'm going to do Frank Jackson and Deontay Davis. Now I'm going to move Kendrick Williams. I believe that is. I don't really need either of these guys. I need the 3 of these guys on the team. Brandon Knight, shout out him, making $15 million a year. Ooh, Derek Jones Jr. Is he a free agent after this year, or does he have another year? If he's not a free agent, I'll probably take this trade. He's a free agent. He's just going to screw up my salary cap next year. First-round pick from the Knicks is beautiful. That's going to come in huge, because they're not going to be a good team unless they go out and sign Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving this offseason. And then a first-round pick from the 76ers is perfect. Kyrie Irving, definitely somebody who could be on our radar perhaps. If not, maybe Kemba Walker. Stanley Johnson, no thank you. Check y'all out. We'll give you that qualifying offer as you are a 77 overall. Could bump me down to the power forward spot, backup power forward, if I had to. So this free agency class, obviously loaded. We do have enough for 2 max deals right now. Looks like Kawhi is going to go. Oh, he's not going to Portland. I could low-key just snag Kawhi right now, couldn't I? If I could do Kawhi Leonard, and then Kyrie's probably not going to happen. Kyrie looks like he's going to go to the Clippers. I'll give him the max deal. I don't know if he's going to accept it. Yeah, no, we're 3rd on his list right now. But like a good backup option here could be a Kemba Walker, who actually just doesn't have an offer yet. So I can probably not lowball him, but just give him that. Do we get both these guys? Oh my God, we just got Kawhi Leonard and Kemba Walker. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to bring back Julius Randle as he is on a $10 million option. But Kawhi Leonard and Kemba Walker coming in here is going to be huge. I mean, that's just unbelievable. So we do need a starting small forward, or excuse me, shooting guard at this point, and or small forward. But for now, I mean, this team is just absolutely insane. Cam Reddish going to come right off the bench. Technically now I could use a backup power forward or center, because I think Cam Reddish, what is his overall at small forward? It's probably pretty low. Actually, he's only 74. Let's move Cam Reddish to that shooting guard spot. So I'm going to get a backup point guard, a backup shooting guard. Christian Wood's fine a backup center, and then we're kind of all set. So in the point guard department, nobody great. Kyle Korver's just that kind of sucks. Like a Tyreek Evans, honestly, isn't even that bad. Can kind of maybe develop Cam Reddish a little bit, see what we can do there. Tyreek, welcome to the team. The center spot, like I mean, these guys are just all so old. Daniel Tice honestly does do pretty well in this game. He does actually kind of develop decently, so he's going to come in. He's only going to probably play like 14 minutes a night at the most. I like Brad Wanamaker. Not the best backup point guard in the world, but again, these guys aren't really playing that much, and ultimately next year I can get a better bench pieces. So I'm excited to see what this team can do. That's 9 guys right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This team just had a total 180. I'm so excited to see what this team can do. I'll see you guys at the start of year number 1. So year number 1, this is how the rotation is going to look. Kemba Walker, our new starting point guard. I mean, this whole starting lineup basically just changed except for Anthony Davis. Cam Reddish going to be the rookie coming in here starting at shooting guard. I definitely expect big things from him. I mean, he kind of is our 5th scoring option in the starting lineup. So statistically, he's probably not going to put up the best rookie year numbers. But I definitely still think he can do super well, especially around all these stars here. Kawhi Leonard, obviously a huge free agent in this offseason. Probably our biggest, well, definitely our biggest one over Kemba Walker. But still, huge addition here. Him and Anthony Davis playing next to each other. It almost kind of happened in real life because there were those Kawhi to LA. Well, he did go to LA, but the Lakers rumors ultimately didn't end up coming true. We're making it true here. Pascal Siakam, a nice young piece at the power forward spot. Still in that rookie deal, is going to be a free agent this offseason. Definitely want to make sure I get him back along with Anthony Davis, who does have a player option. Most likely going to decline it, but he's obviously our number 1 option there. So the bench isn't that good. Tyreek Evans going to come in here, be our 6th man. He's all really, I mean, ultimately he's not really that bad of a 6th man. The game wanted me to start him at shooting guard, but I feel like with all these like stars around him, Cam Reddish is going to do more than okay. Like probably put up similar numbers to what Tyreek Evans would have put up. So he's going to be our 6th man, kind of bolster that bench a little bit. Christian Wood coming in here, 76 overall, going to be our 7th man. Brad Wanamaker, not too bad, and then it's going to be Daniel Tice. So a couple Celtics here. Yeah, if you think about it, Kemba, Wanamaker, Tice. We'll see how that goes. So this is it. This team only had 33 wins last year. I ultimately expected them to be a 1, worst 2 or 3 seed in the Western Conference. See you guys at the end of the first year. So into the first season here, we have a really good year, 62-20. Steph Curry does win MVP, almost 39 points a game. I mean, just insane. Zion Rookie of the Year, I believe, yeah, he ended up in Washington. I mean, 20.5 and 10, pretty bound to do that. Colin Sexton, 6th man. Did he still end up in Cleveland? Yes, he did. Cool enough. Anthony Davis does get Defensive Player of the Year. I tried to sign him to a contract extension. Unfortunately, he was still undecided. We'll see how that goes. Luke Kennard, Most Improved. Mike D'Antoni gets to get Coach of the Year. We had a better record. Okay. But yeah, we're a 1 seed, kind of where I thought we were going to be. I mean, this team was just literally just too good to be pretty much anything but a 1, maybe a 2 seed. Kawhi led us in scoring. AD, Kemba Walker, solid year. Tyreek Evans off the bench. So I'll take those 6-man numbers. Cam Reddish in the starting lineup. Siakam, obviously not what he is in real life, but it's okay. And then, I mean, the rest of the bench was like, ugh. Rebounds went to Anthony Davis. Assists went to Kemba Walker. First round here, we got the Portland Trail Blazers. I'm assuming they still have both of Dame and CJ. Probably really didn't make any too big additions other than those two. But we ended up losing the first game here. Can we kind of, come back and win? That would obviously be pretty ideal. We're up 3-1 here. And do we end up winning in 5? Yes, we do. Cool. Round number 2 here. Going to be going on to take on the Lakers. Let's see. Do they sign anybody big or do they just kind of keep their core? LeBron. Oh, Klay Thompson. There were some rumors of that in real life at one point. But yeah, this is an insane starting 5. Actually, it's probably not even their starting 5. Who's your starting center? I guess JaVale McGee. But yeah, this is a super good team. Honestly, should be like a 2 or a 3 seed. They're a 5 seed. We got them in the Western Conference semis right here. We are up 3-0 though, and can we just kind of close them out? We sweep them. Thank you very much. On to the Western Conference Finals, taking on the Houston Rockets. I'm assuming they did not trade for, not traded for Russell Westbrook. It's James Harden, Chris Paul still. I'm pretty sure we should get by them pretty easily. Over there in the East, it's Philadelphia and Indiana. I'm not sure what Philadelphia did regarding the whole, signing Al Horford, re-signing Tobias Harris, signing trade with Josh Richardson. Probably still Jimmy Butler, I'm assuming. Yeah, they do. So, that's still a good team. I don't know if they have as much depth in their starting lineup still. We're up 3-1 or 3-0. You know what? Screw it. I'll hop in and get some gameplay if I have to. I was going to wait, but you never know, honestly, with these things. So, we're getting stomped on right now here in Philly in Game 4, but we're kind of backing that, or we're kind of coming back a little bit. 5-point game. You never know. I'll see you guys in there. Alrighty, so here we go. We got a 5-point lead here. Obviously do want to maintain this lead. Would be pretty nice. Kemba Walker in here, going to be our main ball handler right now. If I can just go pick and roll Pascal Siakam, wouldn't mind that. What's so big? Okay, dude, that's like the slowest layup animation ever. They did sign Danny Green, though. That's obviously a pretty big signing. He's a really good sharpshooter, whether he's in the starting lineup or coming off the bench. Probably one of the best shooters in the league, if we're being honest. I don't want Tyreek Evans in the game. I did put my starters in. Joel Embiid is just in right now, along with Mike Muscala. He's going to miss the hook, though. Anthony Davis does get the board. Anthony Davis only 12 points, 11 boards in the night. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Come on, give me that foul. That's bull. Give me that foul one time. AD here on Jimmy Butler. It's obviously not ideal. Oh, but that's AD's 5th. I really got to be careful there. At least we're going to get Cam Reddish in the game, though. I do believe. Oh, no, we're going to get Kawhi in the game. Kawhi wasn't even in. Cam Reddish is in. Jesus, what are we doing here? Just not playing the best defensive player in the NBA. Only up by 4 with 2 minutes left in the closeout game of the NBA Finals. That's just, you'd think you would be in. Just my personal, professional opinion. But, yeah. Kawhi's got 30 points in the night. Just don't put him in. It's cool. All right, Kemba, let's do something here. 14 points, 11 assists on the night for you. 2K Smart Play wants it to go here. Yeah, I straight up am just not good with these plays. So, AD, if you want to. That was such a bad court. It wasn't even funny. Down to Anthony. Dude, I'm playing absolute shit right now. It's because I don't really actually play this game. Zaire Smith in my mouth. Oh my god. Not great. Dude, there's no way I'm shitting the bed this hard right now. Okay, he's gonna break that. Good board, Kemba. I mean, seriously? Nope. Dude, Pascal Siakam, you're literally huge. All right, come on. Let's just go pick and roll. It's a very simple option. Kemba, dude, how is that not a foul? Actually, he did not get on ball. He hit me with his body and then hit the ball. It's just ridiculous. All right, I'm going to capitalize literally the best player in the NBA a little bit more maybe. We're here with cool. Fuck me! Dude, I definitely have this turned all the way up, which I just don't have it normally. Oh my god. Anthony Davis move. Okay, good defense somehow though. See if the rookie can do anything. Cam Reddish, you want to do anything here? AD. Back down Joel Embiid. When we go up and get the foul, that's huge. Okay, I did not think I was going to get the foul there. Oh, and Joel Embiid fouled out. That's even bigger. First free throw for Davis is up. It's going to be good. Yeah, that's huge. I did not think that was... That's nice. All right, Davis, can we go 2 for 2 from the charity stripe? Yes, we can. Stretching it back to a 3-point lead. I am not playing good 2K by any means here, and I know it. They put in Sean Livingston. Interesting move there. Kawhi Leonard's going to be on Jimmy Butler. It's probably kind of the best move here. And Embiid fouled out, which is just straight up huge for us. Jimmy Butler going to drive down to the... Oh, good stuff, AD. Let's go, baby. Siakam, run the floor. Run the floor. Go up and just dunk it home. Let's go. That's what we needed right there. 5-point game once again. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, Kawhi. I mean, Kawhi and Anthony Davis as a tandem is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, come on. Let's just clamp up Jimmy Butler here. I mean, he's basically their whole team right now. If he can't do anything, or Tobias Harris is in too, but a little bit bigger, I would say. In the Jimmy Butler department over here. Back to Butler. He's going to do something stupid with the clock winding down. Looking like it, looking like it, looking... Get that shit out of here. Let's go. Holy... Run it up to Siakam again. Oh, my God. Pascal Siakam for the win. I'll see you boys with the Finals MVP. So we do end up sweeping the 76ers after I played some questionable 2K. Kind of made up for it at the end. Two guys here, Finals MVP, Kawhi or AD. I'm going to say Kawhi probably. No, it's actually AD. So 25 points, 14 boards, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks a game. As you saw, he had some crucial blocks for us to go on to sweep the 76ers. Definitely deserving of that Finals MVP. So, hey, we're 1 for 1 right now. I'll obviously take that. Let's head up to staff signing right now. I do believe we need a new head scout. Oscar Fleming, if you want to come in here, cool. Welcome to New Orleans. So let's head up to the draft now. See what we have in the pick department. I believe we have the Knicks pick, or is that next year? No, we have it this year. It's the 14th overall pick. It looks like they signed somebody decent. So honestly, I don't really need this pick. I think I'm just going to trade it for a couple future firsts, if we're just being honest. Ooh. Isaiah Thomas. Oh, Brad Wanamaker's my backup point guard. You know what? Ooh, or I can get Larry Nance Jr., Kenneth Faried. All right, some good options here, definitely. Ooh, Will Barton. I just don't need a backup small forward at all, though. What pick was this? Oh, I thought it was a pick. Dwight Howard, no. You know what? Isaiah Thomas is just so old. 2 future firsts from the Atlanta Hawks. That's what I'm going to go with. Sorry, it's kind of boring, but I don't know. And we're going to do this, and all right, fine. Screw it, I'll just do that. And then can I just trade the 5th overall pick in the 2nd round for a future second? Thank you very much. Cool. All I needed there. Cool. So nobody we're going to be drafting this year. We're going to head into year number 2 here, pretty much with the same squad. Obviously, AD and Pascal Siakam, both free agents. Obviously, Siakam cannot go anywhere. Christian Wood, I'll give the qualifying offer to. Wanamaker, no, thank you. Going to look at a new point guard, hopefully this, our new backup point guard, hopefully this offseason. Moratorium here. I'm going to go in here. Anthony Davis, 18 offers. I'm maxing him out. Player option, no trade clause. We just won a championship. Bring it back to New Orleans, baby. Let's go. There we go. Looks like he was going to go to the Raptors, perhaps. And then Pascal Siakam also with 6 offers. I'm going to go ahead and also toss him a deal. And looks like he's going to go accept the Warriors one. I'm just going to straight up match it. So as you can see right now, I have this offer matched. If the game glitches, some reason puts him on the Warriors, I'm going to be putting him back on this team. I just like to show you guys all that before I go out and, you know, before this game glitches the hell out. Okay, it used to glitch out and say, like, Pascal Siakam would sign with the Warriors. And, like, occasionally he'd be put back on my team, occasionally be put on the Warriors. It's kind of a weird thing 2K does. I don't know why they do it. But Siakam and Anthony Davis are both back on this team. That's obviously huge. Look like DeMar DeRozan, who's playing really bad in real life, is going to go back to the Spurs. So, we're chilling right now. Do need a new backup point guard. Maybe a Ricky Rubio wouldn't be a bad option. Hopefully he doesn't regress too much. Ricky Rubio, welcome to the team. And then we do need a new backup center as well. Boban is just kind of old. Like, all these guys are just so old, which is kind of understandable. Honestly, I'm going to sign Boban and probably trade him. I know that's probably not a fan favorite thing to do. Oh, wait, don't I have a backup center? Or do I need a backup power forward? Yeah, I need a backup power forward. I have Daniel Tice. Who are the power forwards here? Ersan Ilyasova, Eric Moreland. I know that... Who did I have on my team? I had a power forward that I had. Oh, it's Christian Wood. I can't technically afford him. You know what? I'm just going to go day by day, and then if he gets the qualifying offer, you know, that's what I'm just going to do. So we're going to go through here. I'm not going to sign Boban. I'm sorry. Did I renounce the rights? I absolutely just renounced the rights on Christian Wood, didn't I? Fuck me, right? I'll sign Boban and then trade him for a backup power forward. That sucks. I'm just being a dumbass, honestly, at this point. There's not really an excuse for it. Boban, welcome to the team. Unfortunately, you're going to be traded out rather quickly. So Boban Marjanovic, 2 first-round picks. Pretty much all I need to do there. I'm looking for a backup power forward. Robert Williams definitely fits in that department. And we also get the Memphis pick. So even better, we're just bringing in a lot of Celtics here, for being honest. So Robert Williams, welcome to the team. He goes up to an 80 overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll see you guys at the start of year number 2. So year number 2, this is how the rotation is going to look. Kemba Walker, Cam Reddish, still our backcourt. The whole starting lineup is the same. Kawhi Leonard still in here. Pascal Siakam. New contract extension for him. Statistically, it's not going to look like he's worth it just because he's like the number 4 option on this starting lineup, but it is what it is. Honestly, he's the number 5. Cam Reddish scored more points than him last year, so he's going to be super good defensively, though. He's going to be a key piece of this starting lineup is basically what I'm trying to say. Anthony Davis, multi $100 million, actually not technically multi, like it's a $200 million contract is what I'm trying to say. He's absolutely worth it. 1,000% going to give that to him. Bench, Robert Williams going to be in here. Our new sixth man, Ricky Rubio, more than a good enough point guard to come off the bench. Tyreek Evans moved down from our sixth man to our eighth man, only playing 14 minutes now versus 24, which he did get last year. So we'll see how that goes. He also regressed a couple overalls. It's okay. Daniel Tice going to be in here as our backup center, literally playing 10 minutes a night. It'll be okay. So I'm going for the three-peat in today's video. Hopefully that can happen. See you guys at the end of the second year. So in year number 2 here, we go 64-18. I believe that is 2 games better than last year. Giannis MVP, LaMelo Ball Rookie of the Year. Ended up on the Miami Heat. Colin Sexton, 6-man once again. I mean, those are insane 6-man numbers. AD, Defensive Player of the Year once again. That's what we like to see. That's why we gave him $200+ million. DeAndre Ayton, Most Improved. Lloyd Pierce, Coach of the Year. Wow, we did not have the best record in the NBA. Who did? Oh, that'd be the Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, they are probably going to be a pretty good team. Who'd they sign? Trae Young, Tyler Hero, DeAndre Hunter. Oh, wow, they still drafted DeAndre Hunter. Vucevic, Drummond off the bench. What the fuck? That's a good team. They're definitely not better than us. Player stats, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, Kemba Walker, Cam Reddish, Pascal Siakam. Wow, Reddish up to 16 a game. Not too bad. Rebounds went to Anthony Davis. Assists went to Kemba Walker. So first round here, we got the Denver Nuggets. Obviously a very, very good team. In today's NBA, a little bit better than I think what some people give them credit for, like in the game. Obviously, like in real life, they're like what, like a 2 or a 3 seed right now. They're like top 5 in all the power rankings. But you know what I'm saying? Round number 2 here, we got the Lakers once again. One other big what if here, technically, because you know we redid the offseason. Bottom of the West is going to be Houston against Portland. I believe we faced Portland last year in the first round. We did obviously beat them. We're 2-2 right here with the Lakers. We go up 3-2, and we end up we win in 6. Western Finals, I believe, are same as last year. Atlanta and Philadelphia over there in the East. We end up sweeping the Houston Rockets, and we're going to be taking on rematch of last year. Us and the 76ers. Can we just do it again? I'm not going to hop in and get any gameplay. We already got some. We sweep them again. Anthony Davis once again, Finals MVP. So we win the first 2. You know we're going for the three-peat. I'm going to be a little bit disappointed if we don't end up getting it, but I did not mean to do the draft lottery. Yeah. Whoopsie daisies there. Staff signing, I believe we are all set. Cool. Awesome to see there. Let's head up to the NBA draft now. I didn't even really look at the lottery. I don't believe we probably have any picks in it, even if we do. Oh, we do have the 11th overall pick from the Grizzlies. So a whole lot of second-round picks. Good Lord. Something I do want to do, because I don't like to keep the team the same for like 3 years. Maybe getting, like, I'm obviously not trading Anthony Davis or Kawhi Leonard. Kemba Walker, don't really want to because I can't really get anybody better than him. But I think maybe if I were to look to maybe move Cam Reddish, that honestly wouldn't be a bad option, except the one thing is we do need to trade this pick then, just because, yeah, like 2 first-round picks from the Bucks is kind of exactly what I'm looking for. Just because I could use that pick. Unfortunately, though, Cam Reddish does have a team player option. Can't straight up move him right now, even though you can in real life, which is whack that this game doesn't let you. Qualifying offers. Tice, no. It's not for $7.5 million. I can definitely get somebody a lot better than that. So I'm going to look at offers for Cam Reddish. Ultimately going to move him back to that small forward spot where I believe that overall should bump up. Yeah, just 1. Nothing crazy, but he does bump up. Maybe that trade value will go up. You ultimately never know. So 2 first-round picks here. Like an RJ Barrett is just insane. I just don't really want RJ Barrett, though. Like, I kind of want somebody who's like, yeah, see, the thing is, everybody who's going to be like way better is going to be making way more money. So if I were to do like Ricky Rubio, Cam Reddish in a first-round pick from the Thunder, what do I got here? Just trade offers wise, Ja Morant and Colin Sexton. Marcus Smart is this 87 overall. Culver, like this is kind of like the best offer we've been getting. All right, together they're making like $14 million. If I go to point guard / shooting guard, cap it at 14.5 or $14 million, like closer to 13.5, honestly. 14, like Donovan Mitchell is a free agent that aren't not free agents. Trae Young is pretty much borderline impossible, I would assume. Yeah, so it's like Sexton and Morant. That's like kind of it. Which does kind of suck, honestly. I'll try for Trae Young. I'm just going to assume it's probably not going to happen. I'll also throw you Ricky Rubio. He's not untouchable. That was simple enough. Trae Young is going to slide into that shooting guard spot. He's going to be super undersized. Same our whole backcourt is, 6'1", 6'2". But we kind of make up for it. Anthony Davis and Pascal Siakam are both going to be in there. So, yeah, we need a new backup center along with shooting guard and point guard. So they don't have to be anybody good or great, honestly. Shooting guard, like a CJ Williams, I straight up don't know who you are. You're an 80 overall. I'll take it. Tyreek Evans is gone. We're moving on from him. Also probably going to look to get a new backup center as well. And then our backup point guard does not obviously have to be that good. So let's just get through moratorium this game. Hopefully just won't just keep freezing. That would be nice. There we go. Yep. Oh, did I just match Tice? What did I just do? I don't even know what I just did. Is Tice coming back? Is Tice back on this team? Did I just match something? Oh, well, Daniel Tice is back. Frank Mason is as well. All right, I'm going to see if I can trade Frank Mason for a different point guard, because after that, I believe we're all set. Yeah, this team just got a lot better. Point guard department, not much here. Ayu Dusunmo, cool. Welcome to the team. Giving up 2 first-round picks for you is absolutely whack, but fine with me. We're all set. We'll see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So third and final year, this is how the rotation is going to look. Kemba Walker's still here. New addition to the starting lineup at Trae Young. So it is a very undersized backcourt. I think we'll do more than fine, though. I mean, these 3 guys are obviously 3 of the best defensive players in the NBA. Well, at least Kemba and Davis, and then Siakam's not bad himself. So I'm feeling super solid about the starting lineup. The bench, Robert Williams up to an 82 overall. CJ Williams going to come in to 79 overall. I straight up don't know who this is. Literally could not tell you. He's been in the NBA for 2 years, and he's 31. So, word. Daniel Tice still here, and then Ayo Dusu. I can't say the name. I'm definitely butchering it. I'm sorry. He was a first-round pick. That's all I'm going to say. We're all set. I'm going for the three-peat. I'll catch you boys at the end of the third and final year. So into the third and final year here, we go 66 and 16. Nikola Jokic has a really solid year, almost a triple-double, or excuse me, an assist and a half off from that triple-double. We end up probably at first place in the Western Conference. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year for the Chicago Bulls. Dwight Hayward. Bro, this is straight-up Kobe White. Like, it's Dwight Howard's name, basically, with Kobe. Like, I don't know why 2K does this. Like, beyond me. If somebody knows the answer to that, feel free. Toss it in the comment section. I don't know why he's there. AD, third straight Defensive Player of the Year. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, most improved. Mike Stafford does get his first Coach of the Year, even though we're back-to-back. But yeah, 1 seed once again. Have never not been a 1 seed. Best record in the NBA by far. Player stats on the year led in scoring by Trae Young. Oh, my God. Then it was Kawhi, AD, or excuse me, Kemba, AD. We had 3 20-plus point scorers. We definitely have the most points per game up here. No, second most to the Hawks. Defensively, we're the best. Did give us the best differential by like 5 or 6 points. So first round here, we got the Phoenix Suns. Do not believe we played them in the playoffs yet. Should not be too hard. I just don't think they are. It's going to be. So we're up 2-1 right now. Lakers ended up sweeping the Spurs. We're up 3-1 right now. And can we gentlemen sweep them? Thank you very much. Round number 2 here. I believe this is the 3rd time in the second round we have faced the Los Angeles Lakers. They're obviously a very good team still, even without the addition of Anthony Davis. I still think we're a better team, though, even if they do have Dwight Hayward. Whatever the fuck that is. We end up winning in 6. Us and the Portland Trail Blazers here in the West Finals. Are we going to have a 3-time straight or three-peat of NBA Finals matchups? Nope, Knicks are going. We're facing the Knicks. Let's check out their squad. See who they do have. Whoops. Knicks have Rudy Gobert, Kevin Knox. There's just no way they're winning a single game in this series. It's just not. Okay, they won a game. Oh. Okay. Well, we did three-peat. It was a little bit more close than I thought, or a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be, but still, we do get the three-peat. AD did not leave New Orleans, stayed loyal, ended up being a 3-time champion. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like down below. If you guys new, make sure to subscribe. Let me know what team you want me to do this with next. I'm excited to finally get into these rebuilds, do these off-season rebuilds. They're pretty much a great time for me every time I do them every year in 2K. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new, please make sure to subscribe. Hit the like button down below. It means a lot to me. If you guys also do not, please go follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. Try to have some fire tweets. Hopefully you guys all had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.